I'm Paula Brancato, and I'm a certified financial planner. I want to reach out today to all you moms who are single, whether you are a single mom to start, whether you are divorced, whether unfortunately your partner passed away. These are all very difficult, devastating situations. Being single is overwhelming. It's hard to handle everything that comes at you. And I just wanted to assure you that you can do it, but you do have to plan, and planning becomes even more important if you're doing this on your own. There are many considerations when you're alone. It is even more important to do a will, for example. If something happens to you, you want a backstop for your children. It is critical to have enough life insurance. If you are lucky and you had a spouse or partner who had life insurance, and it's not great that something happened to them, but at least you don't have to upend your life. I have clients whose husbands or wives were 40 years old, primary breadwinner, 2 kids under the age of 5, and passes away. That is a devastating, devastating situation. Life insurance can help you get through the tough times. And $1 million of life insurance is not that expensive, maybe $500 a year. And it should throw off $50,000 a year for your family to live on, and then can be used to pay for mortgage, can be used to pay for college or health or anything else that comes up. Oftentimes when somebody is going through a divorce or a death in the family, it also becomes very hard for them to work. So even though you may be making significant amounts of money and you think, oh, I don't need my spouse or partner to be insured, actually you do, because you are not going to be in a very good position emotionally when something like this happens, and it may take years to recover. You may only be able to work part-time. You may only be able to concentrate part-time. So I strongly suggest that you take care of any family protection needs, especially if you're single. Also, if you're single, your income counts. So you want to make sure you have adequate disability coverage. You may have a group policy at the office. It is not going to be enough. Most group policies don't pay. I personally had a disability when I was 27. My income went from a trader's income, because I was working on the trading floor, which was quite high, to 0. And I couldn't go back to the trading floor because it was a stress-related illness. I don't know what I would have done without my individual disability policy, because my group policy said you're not disabled enough. You can teach, you can write, you can make $50,000 a year. We're not paying you. So you want to make sure you have disability coverage. You want to make sure you have a will. Very important. You want to make sure you have a guardian. Very important. You also want to take the time to work with somebody, a planner, who will help you design a budget, so that you can see, what is it I'm making? What income do I have coming in from all sources? If you're a divorced parent, there may be alimony. One mistake that a lot of women make is they live off the alimony and then it goes away. And they don't understand how it is that they can't have any money. If you can save that alimony, even part of that alimony, or put it towards a home, or put it towards some sort of investment, you'll be much better off in 10 years than you are now. If you don't feel that you can do that, sit down with a planner and figure out how much you can save for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. It's like, when the plane is in turbulence and the masks come down, they always say, put the mask on yourself first before you help your children. Because if you're not in a position to help your children, that's not going to be good in the long run. And you certainly don't want them to be taking care of you when they have their own children to take care of. So it's important to look at all of these aspects of planning and all of the financial situation, and to get a handle on it. Because you're single, because you're doing this alone, it would be great if you could find a planner who can work with you, who can shoulder some of the effort and the responsibility, who can help you create a budget, who can keep you on track, who can remind you that, yes, there are 200 million things you have to do, but right now, this year, only one thing a month to get your financial plan on track. One thing a month, and they will help you do it. Whether it's putting $100 away for your retirement, $100 away for your college education, buying that insurance you've been putting off, whatever it is that you need to do. And some of these things can be quite complicated, complex estate planning, to make sure that you're moving the ball along so that within a year or 2 or 3, you have a good handle on everything and you have good guidelines for the future. And everybody's going to be happy and healthy, and you'll have a terrific retirement. Your kids will be fine, and you don't have to worry. So this is Paula Brancato from Mom Life TV.